Hello and welcome to my brand new channel, Making Money Online 101. Now, if you're kind of curious about what's going to be going on here, it's pretty obvious like what's going to be going on here. You're going to learn the secrets to making money online, at home, however you wish to make your money at home or online. This is the place where you will learn the foundations and be able to build and grow upon the knowledge that I want to teach you. This is not going to be one of those go ahead and subscribe to my book or something like that, because I got tired of seeing those. Honestly, I really did get tired of somebody makes this amazing good catch video, and then you get into the video, you watch about 10 minutes of your life, and then it redirects you to go buy their book. I didn't really like those, so I decided, you know what, let me figure it out on my own and what I need to do to be able to produce money online, a passive way of making money, which is really nice. So I want to teach you guys the way to be able to do that on your own. So if you are interested into that kind of stuff, you are at the right channel. Brand new channel with amazing content that will be coming out as much as I could possibly output. But anyway, today's video is going to be on something very amazing that is so simple. It's a great place to get started to learn just the quick and easy ways to produce some income from just doing basically nothing. Honestly, like it's takes very little of your time, and you can actually profit very very nice from it, honestly. And this amazing program, the first one that we will cover, the very first on the site, actually I will cover a few videos on the site, but it's Swagbucks. Now, if you ever heard of Swagbucks, then you already know what's to be expected, but I'm going to actually twist your mind a little bit on what you know about Swagbucks. Maybe not in this video, but down the course of this channel, I will actually inspire most of y'all. Maybe not all, but I will inspire as much as I can out of everybody and anybody who's ever heard of it, and definitely people who haven't heard about Swagbucks. I will change your mind on the ways you can make money, because a lot of people think that Swagbucks is not a good way to make a little bit of income on your free time, but it actually is one of the greater of the online sites of. I don't really know the best way to classify it, but if you guys have ever heard of survey sites, well, Swagbucks is a survey site plus some. So that's the best way to put it in terms of if you've never seen Swagbucks. So anyway, let's go ahead and jump into the site and see what it will be like working with Swagbucks. Now, before we get started, I really insist that you go down in the description and click on the link that directs you to Swagbucks. Now, the reason why I'm telling you this is because if you sign up through the link in the description, you will, for your first time, earn $3 just right off the bat for signing up through the description, and it just shows me the love of support that you guys are actually paying attention to this video and you're learning something really good. So like I said, when you sign up through the link in the description for Swagbucks, that is how you get a free $3 as an initial start for being a referral. I also think it's important to note that to get your $3, you do have to earn your first $3. So it's a bonus for earning your first $3. You get $3 for earning your $3. So when you earn $3, you get $6. It's very important to note that, but it's a great bonus to help you get started in your Swagbucks earnings, and it's just something fun. So go ahead, click down on that link. So after you click on the link and get to this page, or a page similar to this, it'll probably be this page or a page similar to this. It's been a while since I've signed up, but you will be on the simple page. Basically, it's not really complicated on how to sign up. You have your email, you have your password, and you just confirm your password. So just for the sake of the video, I'm just going to use let's go ahead and say I'm going to use this right here. We're going to be making easy money online 101 at gmail.com, and it's something simple for a password. I'm not going to keep this because I have a separate account, but I just want to show you guys what it would be like making an account. So after you put in your email address and you put in your password, you just go to sign up now. Now, before you click this button, I really recommend that you do not use a personal email or an email that you that you want to use on a regular day basis, because sometimes you may end up mistakenly clicking on something where you ask them to send you emails that you don't want. So I just to avoid that. I mean, it's possible that you won't do that. Most people won't, but I mean, it's possible that it will happen. So to avoid that situation, it's better to actually create a separate email for this, for this purpose. So I really encourage you guys to do that. Now, you'll end up at a page similar to this, but when you use the link, like I said, you'll start out. You'll be able to start out earning a extra $3 for being a referral bonus, but that's just if you use a link. If you don't, then you'll end up where I'm at right now in the same situation. So as you see, you get just 2 Swagbucks for signing up without no link, without anything, just signing up. I mean, that's you might want the $3. I mean, if it was me, I would want the free $3 because I'm gonna show you guys, even in this video and also throughout the whole course, but mostly in this video, how you could turn that $3 and you could turn that and switch it into $100. I'm gonna show you guys how you could start out and make really good like revenue from just being on Swagbucks, and it's pretty awesome how you can do that. It doesn't take much of your time if you really take the time to invest your personal time, your free time, or whatever, however you want to go about it. So as you can see, you have stuff that will get you a initial startup like bonuses to Swagbucks. Now, really, this is just the easiest thing to do. If you start out with the top, default your search engine, which basically means you're just turning your search engine from whatever it is, maybe Google or whatever you chose, to be Swagbucks for the time being. You get 20 Swagbucks, which the way Swagbucks works, this is not $20. So if you click on this and assume that this is $20, this is not $20. Let me go ahead and tell you that right now. That would be pretty cool if it was $20, but the way it works is 100 Swagbucks is equal to $1. So if you go back down to 20 Swagbucks, that's 20 cents. So just by clicking on default your search engine to Swagbucks, you earn 20 cents, and you can easily change it back. I mean, if you really don't want the search engine, but it's just about earning the Swagbucks. That's what it's all about. Now, you can also do link up with your Swagbucks local. That is new to me. Honestly, when I signed up, I did not have that option. So that is something you can look at. This is honestly, Get Hulu and Earn Big was the way that really inspired me to actually take Swagbucks serious. Now, let me tell you why. Because if you, let's say you followed this whole video through, you turned that $3 into $10 with no time at all, and you got your you went ahead and got your $10. With that $10, you could take it and turn it into $20 no problem in a few seconds. And the way about doing this is this big, beautiful brand right here. This is what I used. I don't know how long this will be here, so I would assume that you guys would want to jump on this as soon as possible. But if you go and sign up for Hulu, may you have Hulu or may you not have Hulu, however, like if you don't or do, go ahead and still sign up for Hulu, because you get this instantly, as it says, there's no commitment, and you get 2,000 Swagbucks. And as I said in the beginning, 100 Swagbucks is equal to $1. 1,000 Swagbucks would be equal to $10. So 2,000 Swagbucks is equal to $20. So for $10, actually less than $10, my bad, $8.59 is exactly what I paid for this. But you pay $8.59 for 1 month of Hulu, and you earn 2,000, which is $20 into your Swagbucks account. Which further into this video, I will show you guys how you take those Swagbucks and turn it into either PayPal money, you can turn it into online cards, you can turn it into cash, however you want to do it. Now, but that's going to be later in the video, so I encourage you guys to sit through. I'm sorry if it takes a little while. I'm just trying to make sure everything's explained. Now, you can also take this survey, whatever this survey may be. It's only 60 seconds to get 5 cents. Tell them how you heard about them. And so once you click Take Me to My Home Page, this is where you'll end up, at a page similar to this. So as you can tell, when you first start out, they have so many promotions that you can really do as a first starter to earn a little bit of cash, or just a little bit, something to start you out. But that is just if you want to do it. You can take the extra money if you want to, but while following this video, I will show you how to really go past what they're offering as their free as, you know, verify your email. I mean, you're going to do that regardless, but you receive a 4 Swagbucks just for verifying your email. So as you can see, they really try to kind of like, they try to get you Swagbucks for doing anything and everything on the site. The thing about this site is it's not just a survey site. That's why I love it so much. It's not a site to where you just take surveys and you sit here taking surveys for hours on end and barely making anything. This is one of those sites that's really interactive that allows you to switch up and do different things and earn cash back or just earn money for doing simple things. Now, I want to start out with your main tabs. Now, with your main tabs, you have your home page, you have your shop, your watch, your answer, your discover, your search, and your play. Now, most YouTube channels just go over a brief thing of it, which honestly, I'm going to try to explain the best things and the worst things, because usually they don't do that. They don't tell you the pros and cons of each and every one of these. They just tell you what they do and how you can use them, but they don't tell you which is the best to use and the ones that's really wasting your time. So, of course, your home page just shows you to the basic home of the page. It's going to show you everything, which if you want to explore the site and really learn everything that you can do up here, this is the place to go. You can see that you have everything you want to look for, or everything they need to have on the site on the home page. But next, as we go down, you have your shop page. So let's go ahead and click on that. Now for your shop page, this is just for you guys that love to shop and earn cash back. This is your place to go. I personally haven't really used it, but you can use it. I have other cashback sites that I love, but this does have its own cashback site, and you can earn cashback from your favorite places to shop. As you can tell, like if you shop at Amazon right now, they have a deal for 3% cashback. Amazon 10% for McAfee. I don't always say that wrong, to be honest with you. You got Macy's, Kmart, so you have all these places you can do your cash back if you guys are interested into that stuff. I honestly do not, because like I said, I don't use this for cash back. I actually have my own separate website for cash back, so I can of course show you guys in the future how that one works if you guys are interested. But that is the shop page for all you shop fans. So if you want to like explore more, I'm not going to really go into it because I don't shop up there. But coming up next is the watch page, which is a really profitable page, believe it or not. Slow profit, but it's something that could get you really started in your online goal of making money online. It's double onlines right there. All right, so when you watch videos, you don't really have to watch videos. That's the key thing to remember. If you want to make the watch page something that actually earns you some nice revenue, then it's all about not watching, to be honest. You want to find something that you can have that cycles through, that you don't have to spend your time watching. You just let it play through, and you check on it maybe time to time to see if it's still playing through. And you let that go through and just earn you, a few cents every so many videos. Now, the reason being is, while you're doing that, you can have your, you can download their apps. They have a lot of apps you can do. You can download your apps and have it doing the exact same thing. So it may seem like you're making a little bit here, but if you actually combine having your app running at that time, or having your computer at the same time as your app, or if you had two apps running, I'm not sure if that's what you want to do, but you can. I'm not sure if that is in the guidelines, so I'm going to go ahead and tell you right now. I'm not sure if that's in the guidelines. I personally do not use that too often. I usually just I just watch it on my phone. But if you guys want to, because like I said, this is how to maximize your profits. You can have your apps running, you can have your computer running, and not watch it. Personally, like I said, on my phone, I will have it running, and I will never watch it just because it's too many videos to watch on your own time. So that's the whole point of that. You're going to be watching videos while not actually watching, because while the videos are playing, you're actually going to be on your computer doing other things that will actually earn you some decent money. This is just for, just the extra bonus of cents or whatever to add to your daily earnings, which then turn to dollars. Next, we're coming to a very great place, the beautiful place that really holds this whole thing together to make the big bulk of your cash will be surveys. Now, like I said, it is a survey site, and you will have to go through this right here, which I'm going to go ahead and go through right now. Okay, now when you get to the survey page, you'll see your Answer Gold surveys, which is really a very big portion to the amount you'll be making and the daily amount you'll be making on this site. is one of the 3 major topics that we'll be covering, because there are 3 major money makers for the site, and surveys is in the top 3. Now, the reason being is because if you look at it, you can see for your time of, let's say, for featured ones, where you see for 15 minutes you can earn 150 swag bucks, which is $1.50. So if you take the math, and let's say we broke this into 4s because we want to go off for hourly pay. Let's say if you're trying to actually take this into something where you make some really good money in your free time. If you were to find 4 surveys that were 15 minutes each, which is 15, 30, 45, 60, which is 1 hour, and they were all at least $1.50, that would mean in your time of whatever you may be doing normally in your free time, if you spend it doing these 15-minute surveys, you would earn a total of $6. So you would earn $6 per hour if we were to go off of it that way. If you could actually average it out, you would earn $6 per hour of just researching and finding the good surveys that are in here. Now, the thing that most people fail to tell you is after a while, the good surveys will stop coming. It would be hard to find really good surveys that are in a low amount of time, as in like this 7-minute survey for 100 swag bucks. That's $1 for 7 minutes of your time. That's not bad. If you can actually manage stuff like that, that's really good. Eventually, you'll see more and more of, let's say, 40 cents for 14 minutes of your time. You want to really try to find them. So this is where it comes into the play of where you have to search for more types of surveys, which that is again of the one of the other major topics, which is Discover, which you'll see one of the things you'll find in Discover is Peanut Last Surveys, which in Peanut Last Surveys is where you'll really earn some good surveys. So if you go back in between Peanut Last Surveys and your gold surveys, you will find more than what you need for the first, well, most of the amount of time that you're using surveys. And as well, there are more types of surveys to find. So really, the thing I'm trying to tell you is eventually you're going to have to switch the place where you're finding your surveys, because eventually they start to die down and you get more time-consuming surveys that don't pay out as much. So you want to look for sites, well, not sites, but different advertisements from their site for surveys that pay really good amounts of money for a decent amount of time. That's not too much of your time. So as you can tell, that's the best way to go about it. And I will show you other ways to find surveys. And if you're wondering why the page looks a little bit different, I had to switch up because when I signed up when I was on the Internet Explorer page, apparently it's very old or something. It just didn't want to work right. So when you actually come to this page and complete that questionnaire, it gives you a 5 Swagbucks bonus, which that's what it gave me. It gave me, 5 cents, to be honest. So that's 5 cents for signing up. Well, just answering a few questions. That's it, just a few questions. So that's pretty cool. But as we go on, you will see the ways to make money. But this is one of the top 3 ways to make money, because this is where you can make somewhat close to an actual hourly job. You could actually grind out and make maybe $10 an hour, and if you want to put 5 hours of your time every single day for like 5 days a week or whatever, or something like that, of your free time, then you can actually grind out at home a second job just from surveys alone. But that's just, like I said, that is just one of the top 3 ways to make money from the site. So let's go ahead and keep going. Now we're back to the original loadout that was originally what we were looking at, but it's working for this page, which is the Discover page, which is the second to the top 3, not in rating, just the second one of, me telling you, it's the second one on the list of top 3 things that will make you the most money on this site. Now, you might be wondering, what is Discover? Well, hold on, let me tell you. So Discover is really just as it states. It shows you great offers that earn you a great amount of money just for a little bit of your time, just doing whatever they ask of you, and then they basically pay you what it says up here. So if you see, like, make incredible meals, and you want to see how do you earn 2,000 swag bucks, which is $20, well, you look up here and it tells you sign up for Blue Apron to get personalized menus and fresh ingredients delivered at your convenience. Get $30 off for your first purchase and order and earn. So you can really look at it and then price how much is it? How much is the thing that you're looking at? Do you really want it, or are you just trying to do it for money, or do you just want to just whatever, like do whatever? You're just doing it just to do it. However you're going about this, the point is you want to look at the disclaimer to make sure you're doing exactly what you have to do in the correct way to earn your money. Because About the Offer tells you what you have to do, But the disclaimer itself actually tells you the requirements to earn the amount of money, which not Amazon actually, Hulu was up here for the 2000, which is where I found that, and it just had sign up for a free month of Hulu for, it was like whatever. It actually didn't even tell me which one to sign up for, so I just did the cheapest one for $8, which, like I said, it charged me $8.51, and I got $20 back. So you could just do featured offers now, where you're another place where your bulk of your money is, and also where you'll find some more surveys and just a whole bunch of beautiful things. Is all going to be in offers from our trusted partners. This is one of the best places to go when you're just out of ideas of where to earn money on the site. This place has everything. Like Trial Play is one of my favorite ones to go to. Trial Play, I'll show you at least Trial Play. I'm not going to go through every single one of these because it is a long list of things you can do. So Trial Play is a way where you can actually download apps if you want to. If you see the free app section, you can download apps and play games. So this is kind of going to tie into your video watching. So while you're watching videos, you can have your phone downloading a game, doing the requirement, or if it's not even a game, if it's just an app, just download the app, do the requirement of the app, and earn maybe 50 cents, 60 cents, or whatever. And it's actually really fast. Most of them just require you to download the app, open the app, look at it, and then you earn some cents. Like normally around 30 to 50 to 60 cents just for doing that. So you can see in the amount of time of you just opening these up and just looking at them and then maybe using them if you want to, or deleting them. However, if you enjoy it, keep it. If not, delete it. Then you just made yourself like 50 to 60 cents, which is really amazing. So that's really good. And then you have ones, if you're a gamer like me, where I love to play games, they have stuff where you can play and test out games that you never even heard of and get like $7 just for getting to like a Citadel level 10 or something like that. If you're into that kind of stuff and putting that kind of time in it, you can get $7 for just getting a Citadel level 10, which is pretty cool because I like to play games like that. So if you're a gamer, that is the way to do it. But also, this is the third and most amazing way to make money on the site. This is the beautiful and, like, to me, one of the most powerful ways to make money on the site, which is right below it, your signups. Now, your signups are just free trials. Signing up for a free trial and getting money back. As this one right here, it says, if you sign up for GameFly, you'll get 1,500 Swagbucks. That's $15. Now, you might be thinking, how much is the sign up? Well, the sign up itself is only $10. So you're going to spend $10 and you're going to earn $15. And in the process, you get to try out whatever it is for free. As you can see, for a GameFly sign up, it says I get the 1,500. So I get $15 for spending $10. I make a $5 profit right there, and it only takes me just a few minutes of my time. Not even a few minutes. If you're really fast, this could be a few seconds. But I mean, it's probably going to take you a few minutes. But as you can tell, it's a great place to come. And if you scroll down, you see subscribe to Hulu. It's a little bit less, so you want to kind of look around before you click on certain ones, because sometimes the prices are a little bit different and the rewards are a little bit different. So you want to kind of just look around yourself and to try to find out what works for you, you know. So that's really that's another way of making money. That's the top 3 ways. You have your discover, you have your surveys, and you have your sign-ups. That is the top 3 ways to making money, to be able to earn a nice sizable check or whatever, however you want to go about it, when I show you guys the rewards on this site. Now, let's go ahead and finish up the main tabs, and then we'll jump into some other stuff. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of branch over this one right here, which is search. Search is just simple as it is. If you search using their search engine, you possibly have a chance to earn cash while searching the web. So that's kind of fun. If you like just searching the web for things, randomly you'll get a few cents here and there just by searching the web. So that is something you can look into if you like searching the web. Just go ahead and search on their search engine. But anyway, moving on to play, that is where you can find your lovely games, simply. Like, if you like to play games and want to earn a little cash back for it, then you can try out their games up here. If you want to try out their free games, it doesn't really get you much, but it's still kind of fun to do just to see what they're like. I did that in the first times of playing working on this site. I used to try to play their games thinking I would earn a lot, because I was like, okay, if I just play this game and I just keep earning 10 cents, it's going to add up. But now, the way it works is you don't really earn much for it. It's just more of the enjoyment of the game. You will get randomly throughout the game what it offers. You'll earn that amount of Swagbucks, but it's very random, and
it's just not really an efficient way to earn, but it's just for the fun of your time. If you're getting bored or want to try something out, you can play the Swagbucks games. Now, if you just want to try one of their cashbacks and you like these games, you can. I don't personally touch the game section, but if you want to and you want to try it out, go for it. That's all you. So let's go ahead and wrap this up and bring it down to the last thing, your reward center. Now, I did want to cover this because it's important to know what you can get from getting rewards, and believe it or not, the best thing is you can cash out at a minimum of $3. It's so cheap. Like $3, like that's like most things up here have a $3 gift card. And if you really want to kind of explore, you know, $1 to $5, you can tell like right down here, which is normally $3, I believe is the minimum. I don't know if they have anything less than $3. I've never seen anything at $3, so I don't know why they say 1 to 5, but it says 1 to 5. So, but most likely it's going to be $3 at minimum. So as you can tell, you can get an Amazon gift card at $3. You can get eBay $3 gift card. You can get okay, you got your sale here for $2.50. So you can see how it's going, how it goes on for $3. But really, you can go on and get rewards for $10. You can get rewards for $15, and you can just see where it's gonna add up. But anyway, this is where I want to get your attention. So when you're marketing, I'm going to go in more depth in more videos, but I'm kind of briefly cover this. So if you guys have, you know, what it takes, I'm going to give you a little test of what it takes of how to process and think of how to turn this into more money. Let's say you go ahead and get your 1,000 Swagbucks, and you use my referral link and you signed up, you got your $3 bonus for earning $3, and you're right there on your way to getting that Virtual MasterCard. So if you get that Virtual MasterCard right here, this beautiful thing right here, for only $1,000, which is $10, you get your $10 gift card. It takes about 1 day to deliver to your inbox, and then you can go ahead and get your cash. Well, you get your online cash, and you can take that online cash and actually convert it back into Swagbucks. Like you can invest it into Swagbucks, because the goal of the game is to invest and to make. That is the key thing. I've been waiting to say that throughout this whole video. So if you guys have watched it to this far, the key to success up here is to invest to make. Now the reason I'm saying that is because you need to put money into it in order to earn money back, but to earn more money than what you put into it, which is what I usually do. So you get your $10, and I'm going to go ahead and give you a spoiler alert. If you already have the idea of what you can do, great. You are on your way to making money online in a very beautiful way. I'm just going to say beautiful. That's the word that we're going to use for this. So if you click on this, you come over here to this page where it tells you about what you need to do to redeem it and how it works or whatever. So you go through all the process of getting your card. You then take your money and you go about, let's say, I'm going to give you one tip to help you guys out. Signups. You take your $10 and you throw it into signups. Now, what do you might be thinking, how is that efficient? I haven't really showed you signups, but I told you about them, about free trials. If you sign up for a $1 trial, if you find one that's, let's say, let me just give you a good idea. You find one that's 500 Swagbucks for $1. So it says if you sign up for $1 for this free month, you get 500 Swagbucks. You go ahead and sign up, and you mark that you sign up for there, depending on what you use, if you really want to remember what you use, so that you don't, you know, get billed in the future if you don't want to, or you forget, so you don't forget to cancel. But you go ahead and get that for $1. You got 500 Swagbucks. Now, if you count that 500 Swagbucks, that's $5. So you spend $1 to make $5, and you keep that process up with the rest of your $10. Now, I'm pretty sure at that point, I don't have to say anymore, but I still want to make a video, so I probably will go more in depth about it. But how you can really invest that into, you can invest your $10 into Swagbucks and make way more than what you invested, because that's where I actually started to. Like when I figured out that you can invest money from, like when I used the Hulu for my first click, I was like, that was amazed that you can actually invest money and make money, because, you know, I wasn't really good at this stuff. But now that I've learned a lot and I've really gotten better at this, you could turn $1 into, you can turn $1 to $5 at a time. You can turn $5 into $10, $10 into $20, $20 to $50, $50 to $100, $100 to $200, and you can keep going just like that. The moment you reach that mark of, like, once you get like $20, the sky's the limit. Like the moment you get $20, I mean, you can just take 20 of your own dollars, to be honest with you, because it's an investment. You put it into here. You go ahead and start doubling your money. You keep that process up, and the more you make, the more you can double. because you will find offers in here sometimes that will tell you that you can invest something like $33. It was an offer I saw for $33. You invest into that, you go ahead and get the deal that they're offering, and after you invest into that, they give you 45. Now that is very nice because you're making good money from that. You're making way more than what you put in and what you're paying. So you can see how this would add up, and you add this up to the other stuff I told you about. You're watching your videos, you're doing your surveys, you're going through Discover, you're finding your stuff that you need to find, and you're just killing it. And you can really milk this site. This is just, like I said, this is the cream of the crop. You're just starting out with this one right here. There are so many more types of ways to make money, but this is just a easy start for everybody and anybody. Like, legitimately, you don't have to be an adult, you don't have to be super experienced to start this. You could be a kid, you could be a teenager, you could be a college student, you could be an elderly, you can be whatever you want, and you can go ahead and get on Swagbucks and go ahead and start claiming your money right now. Now, before I end this video, I just want to cover a few things two things that I did not cover that just might interest you if you really dedicate yourself and do this a lot. I honestly tend to forget. I tend to forget to do this just because I don't really pay attention to it because I get my earnings from everything else. So, but if you are interested in it, if you scroll down, you will see your dailies. Now you have your daily poll, your daily crave, your daily search, your daily watch, your daily discover, and your deal of the day. So you have all these dailies that you can do that reset every single day to earn a little bit of a bonus. And if you want to do that, you can. I honestly forget most of the time, but you can go ahead and do it, and it earns you a little bonus. And the reason that you would want to is because of your daily goal. Now, right now it's not set up. You would have to activate it. I'm not sure about the process. Let's go ahead and click on it real quick. Oh, that's it. It's activate. Okay, so your daily goal meter is what you would want to use your dailies for, because every time you hit your daily goal meter, you get a swag bonus. Now, it goes up every time you hit your bonus. So let's go ahead and try to look at the let's go ahead and look at the let's go look at the streak. So if you go through a 7-day streak, you earn a 25-cent bonus. So if you get it 7 days in a row, you get a 25-cent bonus, including the bonuses that you get throughout the day, because you have 2 bonuses. Once you hit this mark where you get 3 cents, there's another goal. There's 2 goals of the day. You get the other goal, and it gives you just slightly a bit more, and then the next day it gives you more than the first 2, and then you have 2 that day that give you more than the first 2, and it goes on and on. So it increases, it gives you a few extra cents every single day until it actually adds up to be dollars. And once you hit winning streaks for a weekly, you get your first week, which is 25 cents bonus. Your second 14, when you get your second streak, which is 14 days, 2 weeks, that is when you get your $100, not $100, 100 Swagbucks, which is $1. I wish it was $100, but you get your $1 bonus for your 2 weeks worth, plus your extra bonuses that come from the days that you're, reaching your goal, and it goes up to eventually you can get $3 every single month, which is a little bonus, just something to throw in to add to your earnings. But I mean, that's if you want to. But the whole point, like I said, is mostly trying to earn the big bucks, which comes from those top 3: Discover, Trials, which is signups basically, and your surveys. That's what's going to earn you your actual cash. That you're going to actually see something back from it. You do have your swag codes that come out daily. You can subscribe to them on Facebook, and they put them out daily. Or you can try to search it online, just swag codes, and see if you can catch it. Normally they're like I think in the morning, maybe 9 to 2 o'clock, and you have to put it in at that exact moment to get whatever the bonus is. You can do that if you want to. I didn't really cover this, but this is your search bar where you can search through Swagbucks. You can search the web, the shop, the rewards, or the swag states, which I don't really get into the swag states, but you can if you want to. You can explore that if you want to. But finally, one thing you want to notice, this will kind of fill up, not with actual messages. This is not a real inbox. This is an inbox where Swagbucks sends you offers to your mail, which they have offers you may not see while you're searching. So it's important to actually go through and look at all the stuff that come in your messages to see what you actually could use to earn you some Swagbucks. And as well, as you see on the bottom right hand corner, messages from Swagbucks, they like to give you offers at the bottom right hand corner from time to time. So those are your most important ways. Top 3: you have Discover, signups, and you have your surveys. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video on how to earn money for Swagbucks, and just the ways about doing it, and to making some really good side chains just to get you started into what stuff you can be doing to make money online. This is just one of the to me, one of the more favorable websites to make money through surveys. But not only surveys, you have your other stuff that you can do to earn money in as well. They throw in cash back, which is one of the things that some people do like to do, and also discounts. You got discounts as well. But I mean, like I said, personally, I have other sites to do such things. But if you want to, you can check this out. But you can also wait until the future where I start adding more sites that you can go to earn cash back. You can or you can get discounts and all these cool things. But this is a place you can start, and I hope you guys love this video. If you do, go ahead, leave me a like. I would like to see likes, and if you have any questions, leave them down in the comment section below. I will try to get back to you as best as I can. If not, I will try to create a place where I can, talk to you guys easier, which I'm gonna have to get into social media. So eventually start looking into the descriptions, because eventually down there will be some social media sites that I will go ahead and get set up there and start set up shop, and really start to have like a community growing, so I can show you guys the ways to make money. But this is just, like I said, the little interesting fun start for the channel. So I hope you guys really enjoy this video. That's pretty much all I have to say. And I'm about this at this point, I'm just rambling on. So if you guys enjoyed the video, like, subscribe to see more content, leave comments if you have questions, and this is Making Money Online 101. Have a great day.